Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Smart with Points, the podcast that helps you turn everyday spending into extraordinary travel. I'm Jack, and I'm here to help you navigate the sometimes confusing, often exciting world of miles and points. Now, if you've ever looked at your Avios balance and thought, I really should do something with these, well, this week brought some rather interesting developments. We've got record breaking bonuses, loyalty program shake-ups, and some news that will make budget flight enthusiasts a bit grumpy. So grab your Sunday coffee, settle in, and let's dive into what's been happening in the UK points and miles world. Let's start with the big one. British Airways has launched what they're calling their biggest ever balance boost, and they're not messing about with the numbers here. We're talking up to 500% bonus Avios when you purchase points. Yes, you heard that right, 500%. Now, before you rush off to buy thousands of pounds worth of Avios, let's talk about whether this actually makes sense. The offer is available to British Airways Club members and runs until the 6th of February. It's tiered, which means the percentage bonus increases depending on how much you purchase. That headline grabbing 500% figure, that's only available on the largest purchase tier. For most of us, the real question isn't about the bonus percentage, it's whether buying Avios at any price makes financial sense when there are so many other ways to earn them through credit card spending, hotel stays, and supermarket partnerships. Here's the thing about buying points. It's tempting, especially when you see these big bonus numbers, but you should only ever purchase points if you have a specific redemption in mind. Never buy points speculatively. Calculate the effective cost per Avios after the bonus and compare that to what you'd earn through normal spending. Also consider that with recent changes to the Avios ecosystem, particularly Iberia offering better value redemptions, there might be a strategic case for topping up if you've got your eye on specific long-haul business class seats that deliver exceptional value per Avios. But again, only if you have that specific redemption already planned. Now, speaking of shake-ups in the loyalty world, Air France KLM is making a rather bold play for British Airways elite members. They're offering a paid status match to Flying Blue. That's right, paid. If you've been frustrated with BA's recent devaluations or you fancy better access to Sky Team lounges and benefits, this could be interesting for you, though you'll need to open your wallet for the privilege. This raises a fascinating question for UK-based flyers. Is the grass actually greener on the Sky Team side? For those of us who predominantly depart from Heathrow, it's worth considering whether switching allegiance makes sense. You get access to Air France and KLM's networks, plus the wider Sky Team alliance, but you'd be giving up the convenience of British Airways' extensive Heathrow operation. It's definitely worth thinking through your typical travel patterns before making the jump. You can find more details about this offer in the show notes. Here's some genuinely good news that requires minimal effort. Tesco is offering 5,000 bonus Virgin points just for enabling automatic conversion of your club card vouchers to Virgin Atlantic Flying Club points. This is what I call an easy win. You literally just need to switch on auto exchange and boom, 5,000 points heading your way. Now, if you're already collecting Tesco club card points, and you should be if you shop there regularly, this is a no-brainer. Tesco already offers one of the best supermarket earning rates for points collectors. And here's why Virgin points are valuable. They can get you to New York in upper class for remarkable value. We're talking live flatbeds, fantastic food and service, all for a fraction of what you'd pay in cash. The offer runs until May, but honestly, there's no reason to delay. Takes 5 minutes to set up. Link is in the show notes. Now for some less cheerful news. Vueling, which is part of the IAG family, along with British Airways and Iberia, has just made it significantly harder to earn Avios on their flights. They've introduced a €200 spending threshold before you can earn any Avios at all. This is a significant blow for occasional travellers who've been using Vueling as an easy way to top up their British Airways balance on European city breaks. Think about it. If you're booking a budget flight from Barcelona to Rome for, say, €60, you're now getting precisely 0 Avios for that journey. This follows a pattern we've been seeing across loyalty programs where they seem designed to push casual collectors out of the ecosystem. The programs want frequent, high-spending members, not occasional flyers picking up small amounts of points here and there. It's disappointing, but it's the direction of travel, pardon the pun. However, there's a silver lining here. While Vueling is making things harder, Iberia has actually slashed redemption rates by up to 40% on some routes. So if you've been sitting on Avios and looking at Iberia flights, particularly within Europe, now's a good time to check what's available. The value proposition has genuinely improved there. Let me quickly recap the week for you. On Tuesday, we got that easy 5,000 Virgin points bonus from Tesco Club Card Auto Exchange. Also on Tuesday, Vueling introduced that €200 threshold to earn Avios, though we did get those Iberia redemption improvements. Thursday brought the Flying Blue status match offer for BA Elite members. And Friday gave us that record 500% Avios balance boost for British Airways Club members. So what should you actually do with all this information? Well, if you shop at Tesco, definitely switch on that auto exchange for the bonus points. If you're considering buying Avios with that 500% bonus, take a moment to calculate whether it's actually good value for your specific situation. Remember, only buy points if you have a redemption in mind. If you're a British Airways Elite member feeling frustrated, maybe explore that Flying Blue status match, but really think about whether it suits your travel patterns. And if you've been relying on Vueling to build your Avios balance, well, you might need to rethink that strategy. As always, the key to success in this game is being strategic. Don't get swept up in the excitement of big bonus numbers or shiny offers. Think about your actual travel goals, calculate the real value, and make decisions that work for your specific situation. That's it for this week's roundup. Thanks so much for listening. If you found this helpful, please subscribe to Smart with Points on all major podcast platforms, or head over to our website at smartwithpoints.co.uk. You'll find all the links mentioned in today's episode in the show notes, along with more detailed articles about each story. Before I let you go, here's a quick word about a tool that can make finding award flights so much easier. Looking for the best award flights? Use awardtravelfinder.com to search availability across Qatar Airways, British Airways, Cathay Pacific, and more. Try it for free with our link in the show notes. Alright everyone, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and here's to a great week ahead. Safe travels, and stay smart with your points.